A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses, and sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can still save him.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Okay, let me stop playing around. Okay.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion. Just like when you became Batman.
Is she gonna be
That's a
Batgirl?
difficult thing to say no to.
Is she gonna be Batgirl?
At least hear her out.
Alright, let's give it a shot then.
All right, I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either.
Is she gonna
I
be
may have my
Batgirl?
doubts, but you
Is
need the help
Tiffany
right
gonna
now,
be
and I need you
Batgirl?
to have
Please,
it.
I just need to know.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's harder than you think.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard.
Ride or die.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Nobody knew about the funhouse but him and Harley, so he's probably at the funhouse.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Okay. Last but not least.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
Oh yeah, the agency did.
John's
show
gone
up
to
there.
ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Okay, little baddie.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry, it looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Only on the bad days.
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Either way, she's coming. But do I take her to the facility with me, where more than likely she'll probably get kidnapped? Or do I let her help from afar? Where she'll probably get kidnapped. So either way, she's probably going to get kidnapped. I'm thinking about this. The agency knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne. So the agency might show up at Wayne Manor. Dang it, Catwoman knows where he is too. Catwoman knows about the cave. Dude, it's a lose-or-lose. If she goes with me, there's a chance that either the agency or John will kidnap her. And if she stays in the cave, there's a chance that either the agency or Catwoman will capture her. I gotta go pee. I'm gonna think about it while I pee. So, have I told you how amazing you are? Have I? All right, I couldn't decide actually. I went to potty. Now I'm back, and I still don't have a decision. So I'm gonna just all right, 2. Got to keep it spicy. We're gonna say 2. She's gonna help from afar.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a
Oh,
proxy.
wait! I know that was gonna be the thing. Dang it! Wait. I thought that she was still gonna be able to use her drone, but just at a distance. Like she wouldn't be directly there with me, but maybe like on a rooftop or something. Dang. Okay, wait. Can I actually redo that decision? I'm gonna see if I can. I want to redo that. I'm sorry, guys. I'd rather take her with me if I can. Then I'd rather take her with me. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna choose option A for this. I didn't know it was gonna keep her like here, and drone and all that kind of stuff by itself. Okay.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend.
Welcome back, Al.
I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Alright, I'm gonna click through these again as quick as I can. Here we go.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs. As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time.
I'm choosing the same options I chose before.
Just the bad days.
The only thing I'm going to choose option 1 for her instead of option 2. Because I know it's going to like keep her like here, and the drone was also going to stay here, because I do want to see what her drone can do here.
The water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency. It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options.
I'm gonna take her with me.
Non-lethal, of course.
I'm taking her with me.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's go, Tiffany.
Let's get to work.
Let's go, Tiffany. Alfred also seems ready. Let's go, baby. We got a whole team. They got a team, but so do we.
You'll need these.
What are those?
For the pain.
Oh. Thank you.
You're forgetting something.
Mask. Let's go. Alfred, you okay? Alfred looks a little sick.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do we do this?
Just watch what I do.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
Like the devil.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
Oh my God. It sounds like Bane, yeah.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
It's good to see you, Jim.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
The car?
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Anything else around here? Wait, I'm looking at this. Lil
Custom
Puddin'.
plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Alright, let's scan it.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this. I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of. And I regret it.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Oh, he said it while he was alone.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Okay, wait. There's so many things. Oh, there's so many things on there. Okay, wait. Scorch marks.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Use the stairs. See, I don't want to miss anything. That's what I'm nervous about here. I do want to scan this though.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Ooh, wait, the collar controller.
A controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
Waller did have one of these.
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Interesting, okay. Got a new bat weapon. Make sure I'm not missing anything here if I can. Here, scan this.
Nothing of note.
Alright, last thing that's left here are stairs, right? Nothing else? Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to actually come back for this. Go upstairs first.
not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Another batarang?
Festive, but not a lead. Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Sorry, I'm being a very thorough Batman right now.
A Maker's Mark. WD.
40.
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat
Harley.
and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't answer to you.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Okay.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need that. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower? The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Let's go, Tiffany!
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Are you doing this on purpose? Al, I promise you I'm not. Ads are just picking the perfect times to run right now. I kind of want to hear this conversation.
Getting buried is the only way to get to private side. And it worked until you jumped off that bridge.
Is that it? Sorry, I like actually hearing the background conversations. I feel like John already knows
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Okay, I'll help save Auntie.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
Let Waller
This
go.
needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I know things got a little out of hand. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agent.
I know I've made
System is
mistakes.
broken.
You try
Yeah,
to do the
it
right
is.
thing,
She probably
but
won't even
there's
go to jail.
always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You're not innocent
Don't
here.
play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada, yada, yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me.
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems.
Tiffany!
No! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
That's a big man.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh, man. You don't know you're better than this guy. Knees. Bat knees. Sorry about your face.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
It was her.
Tiffany?
It was Tiffany. It was Tiffany.
Can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Ooh, good catch, girl. Ow! Bad landing, Bat.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got you, John.
I've got her!
Come on, Bat Joker. Dang. Dang.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Stay down, John.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh? That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Yo! Oh my god! John! Bro!
John.
It's Joker!
What if I don't do it? What if I don't do it? Trip him. Come on, John. Come on, John. You're better than this, John. Oh. I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit him. Okay, that's what happens if I don't do something. Then he just stabs me in the face and I die. So, sorry, John. Ow, my back!
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Come on, John. Dang it, John. Dang it, John. Ow! Come on, John.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
Oh, man.
Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Yes.
Like a true friend? Someone
Ow, I did, John.
care about.
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
Okay, Auntie.
Maybe we can work together again.
Probably not, Auntie.
On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
Bye, Auntie. Yeah, it was her.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Could have told me.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I'm doing the best Batman I can Batman right now.
I was hoping, because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Oh, what? That's so fire, though. That's so cool. All right. Wayne Manor, Alfred? Why is it so quiet? Oh, thank God. Oh.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Is he retiring?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
Just take a vacation, my guy.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
No, Alfred.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Dang it.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
He really does.
For all our good
honestly.
intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene.
Very true.
The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
Ah, he's right.
You won't have to hear much more from me. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
You can't really believe that, though, Al.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place.
Dead.
Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
Dang it, Alfred.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
To bat or not to bat, that is the question. Give up Alfred or give up Batman? What kind of choice is that? Give up Alfred or give up Batman? Batman sucks. Alfred is cool. Okay, let me think of what's left as Batman currently. Harley Quinn and Bane are still under Waller's control. They got collars on them. Catwoman is also in her control, I'm assuming, with a collar. Joker's being sent away to prison right now. I don't even know if there is another criminal I just brought Tiffany in under my wing, but if I give up Batman, then she doesn't have to train for that anymore. But also, I kind of feel that Tiffany, having gone through a situation like this now, and still wanting to do it, is going to just take it upon herself to continue Batmaning. Oh, man. Give up Batman or give up Alfred, dude. Give up Batman, in my opinion. I love the opinions coming in strong here. It's not your job to babysit. That's on her, man. I know. I'm trying to think of like what still needs to be cleaned up as far as Batmaning. And to be honest, that's why I went through the criminals. I was like, as far as the criminals go, theoretically, the agency has left Gotham, and the agency, now that they have Bane, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman, Amanda Waller would have taken them with her. So that means that those quote unquote criminals are also out of the city, and Joker's locked up. So quote unquote, Joker is no longer in the picture too. So I don't really have any crime to worry about right now. So I think honestly I could probably give up Batmaning. I kind of agree with you guys. I could give up Batmaning right now and watch this end up being a terrible decision, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Ooh, okay. Over the season, your relationship has been affected by your actions, decisions within the story. So I can evaluate my choices now. Okay, here we go. Evaluating your relationship choices. Okay, your choices are ready. Continue. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Okay, so agency asset. You and 50% of players dismissed the importance. Dismissed her importance to the agency. She was ecstatic. The heist of Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious that the Pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley felt a momentarily sadness when you admitted your treachery, but she still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works with the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. And of course she is. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Let's go, Waller. Okay, so 15% of players, wow, made peace with her. That's kind of wild. So most people either were against her or for her the whole time, and well, I guess against her if they didn't make peace with her. Waller was pleased that you endorsed her authority by interrogating Riddler's henchmen at the GCPD. I can't say that. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Through your stalemate with Waller Stan, she was surprised you didn't judge her for her actions. Oof. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret. Okay, wait. Oh, we accepted his apology, so we're still partners with Gordon now, which is good. Okay, sick. He was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When you interrogated Eli behind the bars, Gordon felt betrayed, declaring your partnership over despite your recent falling out. He was surprised when you called him after Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. I wonder if there's ever going to be another one of these games. He means money, now Kith. What do you mean now Kith? I do wonder if there's ever going to be another game after this. I want to look up really quick. All right, no, we're a Catwoman. I know. I'm going to Google something real quick. I will look up Batman Telltale 3. Is it happening? Is it gonna happen? Is it ever gonna happen? I know that Telltale had some sort of like rights issues with some stuff at some points. But I think they just got that all figured out because they started making games and things again now. This game came out in 2016, so I'm hoping to get another one of these games soon. Catwoman, here we go.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Agency assets. So she's with the agency too. You and 23.5% of players said you loved her but didn't gain her release. After you returned to Gotham, Selena was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched. You went against Gordon to warn the GCPD of her tale. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. She was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover for the Pact. Though you love her, you made no deal to have Selena removed from Waller's task force. Yeah, that is something that I did do. That is very true. Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
Protege. So most people took her under our wing. Yeah. She felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement with Lucius' death. She was worried when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. Yeah, she did do that. I forgot about that. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Let's go. Okay. Vesta.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
55% of players asked her to work with us, which I think was the best thing to do in this scenario, to be completely honest. And I'm glad that we did that. Vesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and loss of hearing. She was apologetic when you chastised her for revealing your secret identity to Waller. Vesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful that the new position at Wayne is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. So we did get like a new team, a low key. Okay. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long,
wow,
does he forget who he really is?
So a lot of people, we're in the minority on this one, guys. A lot of people did not give up Batman for Alfred. A lot of people said, F Alfred, get on that plane, you old geezer. I don't want you no more. You smell like fish and chips, and not even the good fish. And the chips was a little stale. That's what they told him. That's what, I didn't say this. This is what the players said, the other players. I'm just repeating what they said. That 64%, that's what they said. After he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence in the vigilante Joker. When you decided to go up to Cal, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. Dang, that's crazy. Joker! Let's go! He's so
We're two
good.
threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Fallen friend. You and 54% of players told Joker that you were still friends. John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius's funeral, refusing to meet with his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind at the convoy raid. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley and inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. John thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. You and 70% of players saved Willie. Yeah. We watch him on an okay coming. Most likely not, Zozo, unfortunately. I've got to finish up some work I started before I started streaming. I basically recorded a bunch of stuff and I have to like put it together now. And send it off to people. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? Yes, we did. What would have happened at the end if we didn't take Tiffany into the field with us? Because she was the one that revealed the whole Joker, not Joker, but Riddler death. Would that not have happened? Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? We refused, yes. Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? Dang. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. Chose to give up being... Wait, 58% of players chose... Oh, never to give up being Batman. Got you. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 51% of players defeated the Vigilante Joker. Yeah. Dang. Photos collected. This is from his phone that was smashed. Oh, post-credit scene. Here we go.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!